Today, Precarious plays
Samurai Legend Musashi.
And we're back. Sorry.
He doesn't have sticky feet, I don't think.
His feet are very big, though. I think that they're just... I don't know if you would...
I'm just impressed that his skinny arms are
pulling his weight that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to get too far off of the subject that I had in mind. Dark Souls 3, I've been playing it, and it demands a lot of, number one, it demands a lot of attention, right? Mm-hmm. Attention to detail, attention to things in the environment. Probably so far not as much, gameplay-wise, not as much as Dark Souls 1 or 2. For example, there's an early game Dark Souls trap where a giant wyvern will breathe fire over an area, and your clue to not get roasted is a scorched part of the ground, right?
Right. And it expects you to see that there is a scorched part of the ground and then go, why is that...
Ah! And then you roll.
Exactly. And you have to, because otherwise you're like, dead.
Yeah,
you are dead.
In Dark Souls 3, there's a fairly comparable situation where there are dozens and dozens of, like, great arrows. Effectively lances, right? Like, at that scale.
Right.
Lodged in the ground, all coming from one direction.
Oh, yeah.
And you just have to be like, huh, those look pretty fresh.
Yeah. And you're like, they're all coming from... Where would they be coming from? And then you look up.
So that one, it's a bit easier because you just see this giant field of arrows and you're like, something is up. And it's still the same basic concept of here is a visual cue combined with a last-ditch audio cue to try and grab your attention to warn you of incoming danger.
It's another Bigfoot princess!
Yes, this is the Fire Maiden.
Sasquatch, got it. Sasquatch princess.
Well, no, together they combine to form Sasquatch. This is just Quatch. We already found Sass.
And this is Squatch?
Yeah.
Oh, she's got squatches on her feet. Did you see the underside of her shoes?
Yeah, her sister had them too. See?
She's so cute.
I'll show you with magic. Done.
Thank you. So cute. Maribo.
But see, she has downward facing ice cream cones.
Ah.
I'm Musashi. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
Back home.
her sister is sort of, has like the sexual precociousness.
Ew.
Well, I mean, not like super hardcore. She's just like, oh yeah.
Flirty.
You'll do. And I think her sister has the other half of precociousness, the intelligence.
Uh-huh.
See, where she's very...
well-spoken and
thinks clearly, yeah. They brought us here together? Yes, good.
Can you walk? Of course. Maybe not. Aw.
Don't hurt
I know it doesn't... it doesn't help much, right?
Yeah.
What I'm about to say, but I believe that it accidentally decapitated her too, just like her sister. What is the button to pick her up? Oh, it's the jump button. That's why I never think to do it. Anyway, okay, and this is that, and this is that. Okay, got it. So, I know that this game has an awful lot of carrying damsels around.
Yeah.
Which isn't the best.
I mean...
But they are all hooked up to like magic essence draining machines.
Yes, it does make sense that you would have to carry them. However, it is
A world that someone crafted.
that makes it so that, I mean, if they would just rescue some princes as well, that would be helpful. But it is a little problematic. Whatever. I mean, if you, like, watch just the intro for this game, I mean, it's funny, but I think that the entire game might be about finding a princess or a half dozen princesses that you carry and then you can throw into the air while you cut up bad guys.
Yeah.
Which is pretty funny.
And all things considered, I don't think it is as demeaning or exploitative as it could have been. It could have been a lot worse. For example, I don't think, like, Burini, I believe, the first one, the Earth Maiden, she's fairly busty, but no one... Musashi, I think, might actually be the most scantily clad
Yeah.
of everyone, which is fine. That's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And
Woohoo!
And at the end of the day, sorry for spoilers, but I believe at the very end of the game, once his job is done, it's not like Musashi has like a romance with anyone. His job is done, so he goes home.
Yeah. It's just that the culture needs all of these random princesses. Rando princess?
No, this is we never didn't successfully save her at the beginning of the game, remember?
No, I don't.
Yeah, Gandrake came and snatched her back.
Mycella who?
See you again.
Yeah, we saved the same princess in the same tower twice. Yeah. See, she knows.
Your Highness.
Your Highness.
I'm fine, Maribo. It comes with the territory.
Aw. See, she's cool. She can walk.
Looks like Musashi found you first. No.
Nope. Mm-hmm.
Goodness.
My pleasure, princess.
Yeah, that's one thing. I care very little about the story, which for me is a big deal. Most games I end up playing on my own are, like, the story is often the only reason I'm playing them.
Well,
Except for Viva Pinata. Because gardening.
The story is very straightforward, and we're talking over a lot of it. Well, what there is to talk over. It's very straightforward. The head princess.
Yes, which we just recaptured.
The head princess summoned Musashi to compete in the Kanto Pokemon League and gather all the 8 maiden badges and then beat the Elite Four.
And does he have to get these triangle crystals as well? Or is that a different game?
No, what you're saying is dumb and doesn't make any sense.
Whatever, Ganondorf. You just don't want me to find them, motherfucker.
Whenever you said triangle crystals, I had to think hard. I was like, oh no, is she talking about the Triforce? Because I don't think that those are crystals.
Well, they've been different things in different games.
No, they're always golden. They're golden.
When they come
triangles.
together. But hasn't there been a green one, a blue one, and a red one before?
No, those are always like side
baubles.
Yeah, they usually represent the... It's funny that you mentioned that because, you know what, that was my bad because it is weird that they associate the Triforces, like, they're secretly color-coded.
Secretly, yes.
They're secretly color-coded.
Anytime they're together, they're all gold, though.
And the goddesses are often color-coded. The same way. Because power is red and courage is green and wisdom is blue. But those baubles in the various games, like the pearls in Wind Waker and the what was the catch-all? Jewels? Sacred?
Yeah.
Was it sacred jewels?
I think so.
But the baubles in Ocarina of Time, yeah, those are all just, I don't think those crystal elements never really, like, form the Triforce proper.
No, they just kind of help you along your way. They're more about the sages. Really.
Yeah, and then there are all the medallions. You know what? This is that's a
This is a perfect example of getting derailed into a different game while playing this game. I think that this is what this game is good for. It's good for talking about other games to yourself and others.